Hey, what's up, Soul Family? Bruce City Earth Angel 1800 coming back at you guys, okay? Okay, this is just going to be a download, okay? So, this download is where the Holy Spirit showed me where these two young ladies, okay, they stay, it looked like they stay in a house, apartment, or something like that. But they sacrifice their brother, uncles, or something like that, as in, it's like, okay, it's like, it could be a family house or something. Oh, um, like a family house, but see, when I'm pausing like this, I gotta put everything together because once you get downloads from the Holy Spirit, you guys to think about what He was telling you and showing you. You gotta put everything together. Okay, that's why sometimes I'm getting used to doing the downloads. Sometimes I just gotta think about it for a week or two and see how I'm gonna word it and everything. But this download is where this young lady, this mom and daughter, they stay in a family house, and where it looked like that they does drugs and everything, okay? But it's looked like that they sacrifice their brother, uncles, cousins in order to get their drugs, okay? So as far example, they might be, it looked like they might get insurance policies, or it when their brother, the uncle, they have money, they have drugs. You see what I'm saying? Pills, powder, meth. You know, and it goes on and on. You see what I'm saying? But it looked like that these women, where God showed me, it's like where these women, they sacrifice their loved ones in order to get their drugs and power and money. Okay, it looked like to me, it's like they are witches. It looked like, as in, dude, they does black magic, but it's like they fetting up the rabbit. Okay, like as in they know where they have they drugs at and everything, but look like to me, it's how they sacrificing these people, as in giving them a pill or giving them some type of drug that, you see, where people, where when you're doing drugs and stuff like that, I was out there on the street and stuff like that, and you're hanging out and stuff like that, people share drugs, you don't think nothing about it, you thinking, hey, we cool, I'm gonna take it and what, like this and that. But it's looked like to me where it is young lady and this look like they sisters, or it could be mom and daughter, where they sacrifice their loved ones. But then when they sacrifice their loved ones, they giving them pills or meth or something like that. Okay, um, and they giving it to them, and then they about time when the police and everything, they ain't okay. It look like to me when they go, like, it's like they be dead, like they stand on top of them, as when they ain't trying to give them no CPR or anything, where God was showing me and everything. Sometimes God showed me things that, but I'm a divine feminine, and I'm anointed. So, I got to get used to these downloads and everything, where God showed me things and tell me things and everything. But everything I talk about on my channel, I don't make up anything, you know what I'm saying? Or, everything I say on my channel is legit. It come from the heavens, okay? But where these young ladies, like the mom and the daughter, they sacrifice their loved ones in order to get their money and their pills at the time, because it looked like to me they stand on top of them. Look like one of them in the room and the other one somewhere, could be it's somewhere in the house or whatever like that. But one of them, it looked like that the daughter like stand on top of them and see them take the last breath. But then they drugs and money. About time when the police, the ambulance, and the other people around, the family members and everything, about time when they come out there to the house, they didn't took all their drugs, their money, and everything. You see what I'm saying? Because they are strung out. That's the way the Holy Spirit showed me that these young ladies here is strung out. It could be young men. Okay, it goes vice versa. That's why I tell you guys, like when the Holy Spirit showed me a woman or show me a man, it could go vice versa, a man or a woman. Okay, it could be two brothers or an uncle and a nephew could be over a woman. Okay, but it looked like to me where they feed them bad drugs in order for them to die, and they stand on top of them and while they take their last breath and everything. But then once they know that they gone, they'll take all their drugs and money, and then they'll wait. You see what I'm saying? They are do really. They don't even look like to me. They didn't even call the police at the time when it need to be called. Okay, because sometimes when people take a person out and everything, they want them to be really gone. They just don't want to just, you see what I'm saying? Because if you standing on top of a person and not trying to give them no CPR and the person laying down, you already know the person laying down, like, damn, they trying to kill me, you see, or whatever like that. But when they say when a dead man dead, they can't speak, but hey, that's where I come in at. You see what I'm saying? That's when I get downloads to bring the shit up. You see what I'm saying? Because sometimes when people look at my channel, I picks up on shit. You see what I'm saying? Especially when they coming for me or something, if they have done something wrong. I'm not trying to scare you guys or nothing like that. But as you look at my channel, it could be something that could save your life, okay? I'm just letting you guys know that because when the downloads come, I can't stop what kind of downloads I get. I just piece them up and try my hardest and my best to give it out to the collective, and that is you, okay? So I let you guys know that this young lady and this young man, or it could be mom or daughter, son or dad, okay? But it looked like you see what I'm saying? But they stand on top of these men and everything. And it's like a revolving door. It looked like to me it's like a revolving door, like they just keep doing it. It's like every 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 years or something. It's like a pattern that is going on, but people don't understand or what like this and that, because sometimes people of the world, they just sit back and look and they want insurance money, okay? But when you're strung out on drugs, pills, and powder, meth, all different type of cocaine, you know what I'm saying? Weed to me ain't no drug, okay? But, all the meth and all this type of different things, you know what I'm saying? People do all different type of things for the hit or for the high, okay? But where I seen where now they is trying to fatten up the other people that's around, okay? They trying to sacrifice other people as like another year from now or something like that. I don't know. It might be tomorrow. It might be 2 or 3 days from now when you see this. I don't know. You see what I'm saying? But only how I know things because the Holy Spirit tells me and let me know what I need to know or whatever like this and that. But these young ladies here, they sacrifice their loved ones in order to get their high and money and everything. You see what I'm saying? They feed them different type of things. They put stuff in their drinks and everything to make them fall out in order to get their money and everything. You see what I'm saying? I just tell you guys, don't never trust people around your food and your drinks and everything, because like I tell you guys, your enemy cannot get to you guys. Okay? Only how the people can get close to you is your family and your what? Frenemies and your families. You see what I'm saying? So I just advise you guys to always just think about what you're taking. If you're taking drugs and everything, you have to think about where it's coming from and everything. You know what I'm saying? People do really bad things behind the scene in order to get what they want, okay? But once, they are going to keep doing these things in order to get their drugs and money, okay? So I just advise you, well, always remember, karma always going to come back, no matter how you look at it, you guys. That's why we always put out good karma. Who don't love good karma, okay? I just love good karma coming back. That's why I put out good karma every day, okay? I just advise you guys to just pray up and live the will of God, because you never know when is your last days on this, when is your last day on this earth, okay? But this young lady and this young woman, the mother and daughter, they just sacrificing people, and they getting high and drinking, what they do, how people do their thing or whatever like that. But people do things for insurance policy, but where Jesus self showed me, like, as in, now they got an insurance policy on one of their other uncles or brother or something like that, cousin, and they just waiting for the right time to fatten them up and while they can get the money, okay? And you know how they do. But once they get the money and everything, it's just gonna go right through their hands, because look how they got it. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't built on Jesus Christ's foundation. You see what I'm saying? Once you do the will of Satan, all you already know, it's easy to, your foundation gonna fall, you guys. That's why I tell you guys, build your foundation on Christ. Hey, any storm can come by, okay? And you still gonna be standing, okay? That's why I'm still standing, because storms come towards me all the time. I can tell you all different type of stories and all different type of things about me, okay? Because whatever I speak, it comes to truth, or I'm telling the truth, okay? Because I do not insinuate nothing. I'm 100 real. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes people say that I might get on my page and just make up shit, read stuff. I don't do that. It all come from my dome, okay? My ears when Jesus speak to me, my eyes, you see what I'm saying? But I just advise you guys to always remember the things that you doing around people and the things that you getting from other people, okay? But these two girls, this mom and daughter, they just killing people left from right. But it's like every 2 or 3, 4 years or something like that. It's like 2 years, 3 years, 4 or 5 years. They just setting up, waiting up now, just fetting up the other people while they can get the insurance policies, because these women here, they are strung out on pills, powder, meth, you see what I'm saying, et cetera, et cetera. They love different type of drugs and everything where I seen. But I tell you guys that, hey, you always got to be right. So when you leave this earth, it's what? Present, absent from the body is what? Present with the Lord. And the Lord is who? Jesus Christ. Y'all already know what God I rock with, okay? But I just love you guys. But this young lady and this young lady and her daughter or sister or cousin, they are sacrificing these uncles, brothers, cousins back to back. You see what I'm saying? But people don't realize what they do. But hey, that's why I'm here. This could be in Chicago, New York, could be in Nashville, could be in Texas, could be Clarksville, could be anywhere in the world, okay? So I just advise you guys just to always think about being prayed up with Jesus Christ. Live the will of God. You know what I'm saying? God already know it's hard to relearn everything, okay? But long as you try, like me, I put one foot in front of the other every day, and I make it work, okay? Even though I might got a 9 to 5, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, but I still live in the will of God, okay? That's why I tell you guys, put God first, and God understand if I don't get on my platform, I'm doing something else, or I'm healing myself, okay? As I go on my journey, I'm still healing as I'm still teaching, okay? I'm in divine school. I'm a student and / a teacher. You see what I'm saying? Then I'm still healing and all of that. But this is how Jesus Christ want me to do, what he want me to do, okay? So I just advise you guys, live the will of God. But the down low consists of where this young lady, mom and daughter, they are sacrificing their uncles, brother, cousin, just to get their money, drugs, money, pills, powder, and, insurance money and everything, okay, you guys? This might not always say, if the shoe don't fit, don't wear it. I love you guys.